Today is a whole bunch of stuff leading up to how to cook a perfect ramen egg. I love ramen, and I love the perfectly cooked egg that comes inside of ramen. And when I figured out how to do it myself without any expensive equipment or anything like that, I was a very happy guy. So I'm gonna show you how to put together a completely cheater version of ramen, really just about showcasing the egg. I could just cook the egg, but you gotta have the other stuff too. But we're gonna start with some pork that's gonna go in this. It's fantastic. Okay, so I said cheater, and I mean cheater. This is packaged carnitas from the supermarket. You just buy it, you warm it up in the microwave, and then you could put it in a taco, a burrito, use it for chilaquiles, anything. But watch what we're gonna do with it. Now let me show you a trick with a push pin and the eggs we're using. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a hole with the push pin in this fat end of the egg where there's a little air pocket. Now the first time you do this, you think you're gonna bust the egg all over the place, but watch. There, just gentle pressure, and it goes in, right? Perfect, pull it out. We'll do 2 eggs. This one, again, push gently, it doesn't crack. It goes in, we take it out, and into the boiling water it goes, but it goes in gently. This is called tempering it. We just give it a little dunk a couple of times, and one goes in, and then second one goes in, and we're great. Okay, now here's the important part. It's 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, we're good. 6 minutes and 30 seconds, and those will be ready, and they need to come out. In that 6 minutes and 30 seconds, we're also gonna cook the ramen and the bok choy, and the pork is cooking. It's all gonna be good. Okay, so now we take our ramen, and here's what we've got. What are you doing, little girl? Ramen, any kind you like, doesn't really matter. You can use the seasoning packets, or you don't have to. So in they'll go with the eggs, boom, like this, and like that, and then just push that down so it gets covered. Remember, this is not about ramen cooking, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the perfect ramen egg. Now back to our pork. So we'll give a little bit of oil to that side of the pork, and then we'll flip it over. See that? That's what you want. That golden brown, crispy. That's gonna have some texture when it ends up in this broth that we're gonna make. Now we can start breaking up our ramen. And now that we've got almost 3 minutes left, we're gonna put in some bok choy. These are baby bok choy. I like to cut them off so the leaves all separate, like this, and then in they go. They're gonna wilt. The noodles are cooking. The egg's doing its thing. We're almost there. Okay, the eggs are done. I've turned off this, or we'll turn this off, hold on. But I gotta get the egg out. Shoot, it's been 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Where's the egg? Damn it. There it is. Okay, the egg comes out. These are just gonna get a little cold water, stop the cooking, and now they're fine. They're sitting there. Okay, we'll put some ramen in a bowl. Now you could have used the broth pack, right, that came with this if you wanted. That would be cool. And I'm not gonna tell you not to do that, but my new love these days is this little guy. I'm not telling you you have to do that. I'm just saying that's one of the things that I like to do. Okay, so I'm gonna get some liquid from here. In it goes. Beautiful, right? Oh yeah. I'm gonna add a couple shakes of this Maggi. Okay, now it's a little flavor. Check out the pork. Do you hear that? Crispy, right? So the pork's gonna just come sit right there. I'm gonna add some sprouts. Now the egg. So here's our egg, and now you peel it gently. And if you've been a good boy, you've been nice to your parents, nice to elderly, held some doors open for people, given to charity, you get the egg out that looks nice, and what we want is we want this to be soft in the middle, white cooked, but the yolk not 100% set, but that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a 6.5 minute ramen egg that's freaking perfect. And now, of course, some green onion over the top of everything. If you want to give it a little sriracha, give it a little sriracha. Add whatever you want. You could open up one of these little packets. But what you do need to do is eat the hell out of that right now. Okay, so look at what you've got. You've got the noodles, crispy sprouts, this beautiful wilty bok choy, the pork. Let's have a little bite of this pork, shall we? This perfect ramen egg, one of my favorite things ever. Perfect cheater ramen with the perfect egg in like under 10 minutes. I got your back.